morning, Alexander. I'm Caleb Terry.
And I'm Tyler Rice.
Hey, Tyler, I heard that we have a new science teacher in the building.
Yeah, I don't know much about him, though.
I think that I can help you out with that. Our own Tiffany Reasoner sat down with Mr. Jeffers. Let's take a look.
So tell me a little bit about yourself.
Well, my name is Mr. Jeffers. This is my first official year at Alexander High School. Excited to be here. I did do my student teaching here last year. I teach physical science. I'm originally from Canal, Winchester, Ohio, just about an hour and 15 minutes north. And I did go to OU, so there's that as well.
What do you like to do in your free time?
I do like to actually just mess around with 3D printing and 3D modeling. If you've ever seen my room, you'll actually see there's several printers in there. I try to do that. I find that pretty enjoyable and fun, and I also like to play a few video games still in my free time.
How long were you in college, and what was your major?
I was in college for 4 years. Again, I did go to OU, so I was fortunate enough to graduate in 4 years. My major was integrated science, which basically is just AYA, so adolescent young adult science education.
What made you want to be a teacher?
Honestly, the earliest time I can remember wanting to be a teacher was my senior year of high school. I was in a pre-calc class, and I was actually helping tutor some other students in there, and I realized that I was actually pretty good at it, so I kind of enjoyed it. That's probably like the first indication I had that I wanted to be a teacher.
Besides physical science, what's another subject you would like to teach, and why?
It heavily relates to it, but I really love chemistry specifically, just because I love reactions. I love actually just showing demonstrations and getting students involved where we can actually view these chemical reactions. So,
any advice for students or seniors that are planning to attend college in the following years?
My advice would just be to survive the first semester. Stay focused, don't lose track of your priorities. You are ultimately there for study and actually to pass your classes and hopefully someday graduate. So as long as you don't lose focus of that, you should be just fine.
Wow, thank you, Tiffany. I now know so much about him. I love learning new things.
Me too. Something that I want to learn about is how Alexander has done in all of our fall sports.
Let's take a look.
Hello, Alexander. I'm Joe.
And I'm Jordy.
And we're the Fall Sports Recap. So what we're going to be doing is we're going to be giving you the current records, or final records of fall sports teams. We're going to start out with girls soccer. They're 7-7-5, 7 wins, 7 losses, 7 ties. Their current season has been ended. And who did we interview, Jordy?
We interviewed Taylor Meadows.
Yep, she was the leading goal scorer for the season. And let's take a look at that. Hello, Taylor.
Hello, Joe.
So, this season's been pretty good for you guys.
Yeah.
Got first seed in the tournament. What do you think the best moment of the regular season was for you guys?
Regular season, definitely spaying the dogs. I feel like it was definitely one of the best, if not the best, athletic experience I've had with the boys team winning that game as well, and just all of us like coming together as two teams and just like celebrating. It was awesome.
Yes, it was. What was your favorite goal that someone scored in the season?
It comes down to either Amora or Marley. Marley's really good on with like corners, and she heads it in. Like you can always rely on her to like get the ball in the goal right there. Always love it. And then Amora just takes up the line, and she somehow bends it around the goalie. I don't know how she does it, but she does.
Who do you think had the best skill move in the game?
I think Janelle's had a lot of like good outside touches, and she surprised you sometimes in the middle when I think she wasn't going to get the ball. She just does a little touch outside and then she's gone. So I think a lot of her is just the speed of it.
Alright, thank you.
Now we are going to go to volleyball. They have had an excellent season at 17-5 with an unfortunate loss lost to Southeastern. We are going to take a look at our interview with Jaden Mace.
Hello, Jaden.
Hey.
So volleyball as well has had a pretty good season.
Yeah.
What was your favorite win of the season?
My favorite win is probably the volley for Bree. We beat Logan in 3 sets, and it was a pretty good night just to support her and everything.
Also, you are known for your sets, and you recently broke 1,000. Is that right? 2,000. Wow. Who's your favorite person to set to?
I'd say probably Brooke Casto. She just hits it as hard as she can every time, so
Yeah,
we'll see where it
can't
goes.
argue with that. Also, who do you think has had the best pass this season?
Best pass would probably go to Mallory, but the best effort would probably go to Haley Miller with all her pancakes that she does. I don't know how she does it, but she does it.
All right, thank you. We will now look at our golf team. Whitney Bird was the one to make it furthest, but the rest of the golf team did very well as well. So who did we interview, Jordy?
We interviewed Whitney Bird.
That's correct. Let's take a look at that.
Hi, Whit. How are we doing today?
Pretty good.
So, I hear that you've gone pretty far in the golfing season. How do you feel about it?
Yeah, we did pretty good as a team. I mean, it's a little disappointing at the end, but
How do you feel about your overall performance by yourself?
yeah, I was pleased. I hit all the check marks I wanted to for the season, so I was happy with the way I played.
Do you feel you did better on certain courses? Like, do you have a favorite course overall that you
Yeah.
played this season?
Definitely Chillicothe. It's called JC's. It's our sectionals course, and I like it a lot.
Not every sports athlete usually has an idol from like a movie or something. Do you have a favorite movie that you prefer to watch?
Happy Gilmore, by far.
Why is that?
It's a classic. Like, it's just really funny, and I don't know. Happy Gilmore, he's a beast.
Wow, we killed it out there.
Yeah, which sports moments was your favorite?
Definitely the one with Tiger Woods. I mean, Whitney Bird. He killed it this year.
They made it really far into the tournament.
And won the TVC.
Some other sporting events have been going on in Southeast Ohio. Have you heard?
No, what was it?
A group of female athletes from Alexander came together on a Powerpuff team to compete against other schools around the area.
No way, bro. Let's take a look.
4 teams, 4 schools, 4 communities, all coming together for one. I'm Tiffany Reasoner reporting to you from Alex TV 22. A group of Alexander Spartans traveled to Federal Hawking to compete in the Powder Puff game in support of one of our own, Brianna Wallace. Local high school student Emily Beha organized and planned the event in support of Brianna and her family as she undergoes treatment of Hodgkin's lymphoma. Teams represented from 4 schools: Alexander, Nelsonville, Trimble, and Federal Hawking High School. $1,580 was raised in support of Brianna. Lady Spartans from volleyball, soccer, and basketball came together to dominate. Taylor Meadows and Marley Grinstead collected the most points between the 2 games, winning the title of Powder Puff champs, winning 75-35 against Trimble and 25-13 against Nelsonville in the championship round.
Wow, we smacked the other team.
They made it look easy. That coach must have done a really good job. Shout out to Caleb Beasley.
Yeah, they all did very well. It looked like we just scared the other team.
Speaking of being scared, we have some classmates that made us some brummies.
Wow, those brummies were so good.
Let's see them just one more time.
First, turn the oven on.
Second, put the brownie box in the oven.
Third, in a snap of a finger, your brownies will magically be done.
Ta-da!
So, today we are making mummy brownies.
Let's see.
We take vanilla, rich and creamy frosting, and we will make mummies out of it, like so.
By doing small strokes.
And then you cross them.
Again, small strokes, small strokes.
And then here's, we're not quite done yet, then you will take some candy eyeballs.
And then you just stick them on, like so. The icing acts as a glue. Just stick on the eyeballs.
And here's your brownie mummy.
Some spooky trees, you might say.
Mummies!
made me hungry for some more brummies.
Well, you can't have any more.
Oh.
One of my favorite treats this spooky season is a good crisp apple.
That's actually really weird, Tyler. But let's see some of the favorite treats throughout the school.
What was your first Halloween costume?
A gangster. I had a flat bill, and like went up to the side, and I had like a big old chain, and I had some saggy pants, and I was in there at my crib walk.
Sharpay from High School Musical.
The only one I can remember is being a ballerina when I was 5.
In preschool, I dressed up as a turtle, and I had like a turtleneck and a shell. That was probably my first one I can remember.
I was Ricky Bobby.
I'm not sure what to do with my hands.
Be good just to hold them down by your side. Yeah, great.
Well, we were real happy with what was going on. And
If you could wear one Halloween costume for the rest of your life, what would it be?
Probably the inflatable T-Rex one.
I'd be a pimp.
What's your favorite Halloween candy?
Butterfinger. Better believe it.
Probably Kit Kats, bro.
Kit Kat.
Have you ever had an unexplainable experience with the supernatural?
No.
No.
Oh. Do you believe in ghosts?
Yeah.
Why?
I don't know. I just seen a lot of crazy stuff to not believe in ghosts.
Casper the Ghost.
Yes, I believe in ghosts.
Why?
Because I've seen some crazy stuff. Like, I've just seen some stuff that didn't, seem right.
What are you going to be for Halloween this year?
This year, my son has decided that we are all going to be the ninja family, so I will be dressed up as a ninja this year.
Maybe I should choose a new treat.
Yeah, that's kind of weird.
You know, it's not weird?
What?
The scary skit that I made. Let's take a look.
Today, I'm gonna go into the haunted broadcasting room. I don't know what's in there, but I feel like there is an evil presence in this room. Wish me luck. Feels like there's any presence in here or something. Got like a cold chill down my spine. What's that? You guys see that? What was that? Door just opened.
Hi, welcome to Chili's. Ouch, ouch, crap, crap, hang on. Welcome back.
Who are you?
I'm the ghost of past broadcasters.
What are you doing here?
I'm here to celebrate spooky season.
Happy Halloween!
Wow, that gave me chills clear from my toes to the little hairs on my chinny chin chin.
Do you want some more?
Oh, yes, please.
It wouldn't be a Halloween without a scary story. Here's a story from Caleb's Story.
I'm going to tell you a scary story about the Bell Witch. The Bell Witch lived in the middle of Tennessee on a farm in the early 1800s. A farmer named John Bell had some bad business with his neighbor Kate. She was known in the community as a wicked witch. She had imprisoned a slave in her house. One day, John Bell and Kate met up with each other, and he confronted her about the slave. How would Kate solve this? She was going to kill John Bell. But John Bell wasn't going to die that day. Bell took the witch and threw her in the fire to her death. The story doesn't end here, though. After that, the witch haunted the Bell family for a long time. They often heard scraping of nails off the wall of the house. They heard screams and mysterious noises. One of the Bell children said they saw a half dog and half rabbit coming out of the field, and it looked like it had red eyes. Every night, the children would cry themselves to sleep because they knew that she was watching them. Even today, people don't like hiking, playing, or even hunting the woods near that place. It's a scary thing to see. And that is the story of the Bell Witch.
Well, that's all we have today.
See you later.
He did the monster mash. It was a graveyard smash. It caught on in a flash. He did the monster mash from my laboratory.
Pretty good. Oh, they're hard. Can I try one? Yeah, you can try one. Yeah.